Hi, Craig for Get Out There Gear Reviews. Stay tuned for my review of the brand new Vazee Pace from New Balance. Recently I heard that the 890 line of shoes was to be discontinued and replaced with new models under the Vazee name. I trained and raced in several versions of the 890s and I was a bit apprehensive, but change is good, right? Speaking to a New Balance rep, another shoe, the Vazee Rush, would be the closer replacement for the 890s, but the Pace still play in that high performance, neutral cushioning territory. I've put them through a whole lot of runs and they are a fantastic shoe. They have a 6mm drop, the well-proven Rev-Lite foam midsole, and a really nice cushioned ride. The heel and midfoot have a moderate fit, not loose and not all that snug, but a notable feature of the Pace's toe box is it's somewhat wider than the 890. There's lots of room in there, and although it didn't quite feel sloppy for my narrow feet, there was definitely some extra room in there if that's your preference. They are flexible, and of course very light, which is just table stakes for a high quality running shoe. The Rev-Lite foam provides the mildest levels of support, but this is a neutral cushioning shoe that I would characterize as mid-range cushioning. Enough to get you through long runs, but you'll still have some feel for the road. Lastly, I'll draw a comparison to the Fresh Foam Zante, another recent release from New Balance that received some polarizing feedback. In my opinion, they tried to fill the hole between a minimalist shoe and something like the 890. I'm happy to report though that the Vazee Pace is back in New Balance's sweet spot and should have broad appeal. So high marks for these shoes. If you're a fan of the 890s and are looking for a high performance neutral cushioning shoe, you'll be very happy with the Vazee Pace. I'm Craig for Get Out There Gear Reviews. Be sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel for many more reviews of products suitable for endurance sports, outdoor recreation, and adventure.